nigga. Like you talking, better walk it like you talking, nigga. Like you talking, better walk it like you talking, nigga. Like you talking, better walk it like you talking, nigga. Like you talking, better walk it like you talking, nigga. Like you talking, better walk it like you talking, nigga. Like you talking, nigga.
If Michael Jackson was the rapper. Sorry.
What? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna talk about a podcast. Episode number
93.
93. I'm your co-host, Lucky Charms. And the other co-host,
It's Cuddles.
Before we get into the episode, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about a podcast. Go watch episode number 1 through 92. Go look at videos and listen to music. Anywho, this episode is about...
We're going to do a movie review on the Netflix Tyler Perry movie, Straw.
Oh.
Starring Taraji P. Henson and Tiana Taylor, Miss Sherry Shepherd, and oh my goodness,
and Sinbad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's all we're gonna do.
Well, you want to talk?
You got some other topics?
Yeah, I want to talk about something else first.
Oh, what you want to talk about?
So I had tried this chicken fried rice from, I know y'all heard this before, Circle Eats, but I had my own box this time by myself. I didn't have to share it with nobody. None of that.
So we're doing plugs. We're doing.
Yeah, I guess so. This real quick.
Okay.
So they don't even know nothing about me. I just know about them. Anywho, let me say this: it's Circle Eats. They're at 8239 Airport Road, and they're closed on Sundays and Mondays. So that means they're open Tuesday through Friday. But nevertheless. So, I got this chicken fried rice. I usually just get the corner of my husband's. But listen, red pepper, soy sauce. It was good. It didn't taste like Chinese food. It'll taste like something that was made. My husband could make that at home. It was absolutely delicious. I enjoyed it. And I was a glutton in that moment because I was full. And I should have saved the rest of it, honestly. And had it for dinner. But... nope. And my husband, they got this bussin' lemonade tree. What flavor was that? Just strawberry lemonade?
I think that was just a strawberry one. Cause he asked, well, the lady that asked me which one was that. Dude had asked, I actually asked him, what do he recommend? And he asked the blueberry. This time, I just asked for lemonade. So she didn't ask me what kind. Okay. So I don't know what it was.
So I don't know. It had some red syrup at the bottom. I'm not sure. But
all of them got that though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was good. That's all I can tell you. The blueberry was, but it's not even blue, but it was busting. Because we go to this other place and they call themselves having lemonade too, but it tastes like Kool-Aid. But nevertheless, I ain't throwing no shade.
It's good though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, he does. I
be buying them out. So I like it. I mean, you gonna say that place too?
You can go ahead.
You said because I don't know their address.
Oh, I don't know the address either.
They
on Natural Bridge, but they up there in the corner.
It's called Where You From.
They right next to the Emos and the Chinese joint next to.
What police station it is?
Bell Ridge, I think.
Yeah, one of them. It's over in that area.
Yeah.
But Bell Noah police.
The same. It's 170 in Natural Bridge. Pretty much, you go up a little bit past that Quick Trip.
Yeah, and they got some good food too.
Yeah.
But I think I ate them for a week, and you know how I am. I get burnt out on food for a minute and go back because I done tried everything that I was gonna try on their menu. You know, from fish to chicken to they got a nice Philly steak, and they got some banana pudding I was getting. But they got these drinks it was called Hawk or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Hawk, and I used to buy them out.
So what's in Hawk?
I don't even know what's in Hawk, but I used to
like
buy
a
them
lemonade?
out. If I go, I buy like 4 of them. So.
And it was orange, so I don't know what that was.
It was green.
Oh, was it green? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it was green.
Yeah, but they had another one.
They had a whole bunch of different colors, honestly.
But
Have you ever been inside W? You've been there. Okay, so they usually have them lined up at the top. If you see
I don't
them.
even pay attention.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe they was out.
Because that lady was begging me. I told you that lady walked up to the car. Then she knocked on the window and said, "Can I spare her some change or something?" Yeah. So I'm like, man, go on, lady. But I ended up giving her a couple dollars when I got out. So
that was nice.
Anywho, but I recommend where you're from. I guess there's another black owned. I don't know if they're really black owned, but I know what you know. What I know what you was talking about. What you said you wanted to talk about.
What?
Them donuts.
Thank you. That's what we tried.
Made me think about it.
Okay, I'm like, what did we try new this week?
Yeah. I guess we'll talk about that later.
No,
I can't remember their name.
It was called. Hold on.
JC Donuts or something.
Yeah. Hold on. Thank you. Now all of a sudden,
and they down the street from where you from.
Yeah, they're at 8624 Natural Bridge Road. Yeah. They open at 6 o'clock. JMC. Remind me of my cousin. JMC? Yeah. My cousin initials. JMC Donuts.
Yeah. Their donuts was busted, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
They fresh and
another glutton moment. Do you understand?
We big back, so these are big back moments. So if you're not a big back, you're not gonna understand.
Man, another glutton moment. It was they say melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Is they didn't stay in my. I think I had 3 this one time. But yeah, my husband I got 2, and then I went and got this other one, and I just was like, oh my good, put a little heat on. Oh my goodness, yeah, delicious. Yeah. I don't know, real quick. I do want to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not even prepared.
Big back.
I was trying to get that.
We had big back moments and
yeah, say the moments. Don't call us big back day. We just be having moments.
No, we big back.
And we gotta stop. Yeah. Listen, and where you from is at 8947 Natural Bridge Road. Yeah. Where you from? Just in case anybody's interested in going to try them out.
Try them drinks, man. Like one of them drinks called the Hawk, and try that banana pudding.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it's good. You know. And that I get the chicken Philly. I mean the chicken, you know, every chicken joint chicken, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing really spectacular with it. It's just chicken. The fish is just fish.
Well, in all fairness, I don't think we put the sauce on them. Don't you put the sauce on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like it's saturated.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, when you go, I can't say, well, this chicken is better than this chicken.
Yeah, because it reminds me, the first time I tried it, I said it reminded me of a little fish in the chicken joint. But the second time, it was different. It did taste good or whatever. I could just put
like I say, it's good.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I think I'm really burnt out on fast food. We've had so much.
And I think we are both. We
gotta start cooking at
we
home.
we want the food, but then, like, I order food and I don't even eat it.
That's so true. Our refrigerator was full of leftovers.
Yeah,
well, they weren't even leftover because he never even ate the food.
Yeah, I got unwrapped Jimmy John's, Arby's and all that stuff because I be like, man, I need to cook, but I be ripping and running and be try to rush to get to work, and then I get something.
We're not just meal prep.
So yeah,
it tastes better when you make it at the crib anyway.
Yeah. So anywho, let's get on this.
Real quick, I want to say I don't know if the Battlehawks even won, but I want to say congratulations to the St. Louis Battlehawks because they did make it to the championship. Yeah. So I don't know.
But we was watching the game and they was playing like trash. So
so you think they lost? You don't think they did a Halliburton?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. They could come back.
Google it and nothing came up.
No, they could have came back, but they was playing like trash, and people, I think that's why people was leaving because they was playing like trash. But yeah, we congratulate the St. Louis Battlehawks, all the football team since everybody. I'm not a Ram fan. I'm a 49er fan, but you know, since the Rams left St. Louis, you know, we end up getting I don't know what you want to call the league.
I thought it's XFL.
Yeah,
Like that.
but yeah, it's like a. I don't know if it's ain't semi-pro. It's something, but
Yeah, I think
it'd be
The Rock talking
it'd be
about.
pros playing on the team. So
They still not pros though, are they?
yeah, it was people on the team. Like one of the quarterbacks played pro. Then I guess he left because I guess he wasn't getting no spot. But then he got called back to the pros. So I don't know. Maybe that's a minor league for pros. So anywho, we're gonna congratulate the Battlehawks, St. Louis Battlehawks, putting St. Louis football back on the map. Because that's where we're from. The Lou.
And just one more thing, the weather is changing. So this week it's supposed to rain, y'all. Listen,
Man,
but Monday through Thursday it's supposed to be nice. So I want to encourage you. I have started doing this myself. I have been inconsistent the week before, but 2 weeks before that I was pretty consistent with going outside. I walk in the AM. But I just want to suggest, I don't care where part of the city you are, where our people come from, like Russian out at the watch this, or am I talking something? Okay, yeah. But just to get outside, since it's summertime here, at least 15 to 20 minutes and just do something active. Even if you can't get outside, you can walk back and forth in your kitchen. Matters not. And then too, my mama had called me. She left a voicemail.
Oh, your treadmill.
Or on the treadmill, fair enough. My mother called me yesterday. She left a voicemail. I really don't listen to voicemails, but I did because I felt like it must have been an emergency. Because I'm like, she could have texted me, but it's cool, no big deal. She said, I need you to start drinking water, because she not drinking water. Now, if me drinking water helps her drink water, so be it. So I'm going to encourage, in which we really should be drinking water. So I'm going to encourage to drink more water than you've been drinking. So if you're not drinking no water, at least get a cup or two in. But if you're getting your water in, fair enough. And then make sure you're getting some rest. This man here irks me because he takes naps. He'll go to sleep before me and I'll wake up and he is wide awake. Bruh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are we doing? And then he'll go back to sleep. I don't like that, so I'm going to have to get it to the Lord. But nevertheless, that's all I wanted to say. The weather's changing. If you can get outside, get to a gym. If you got a treadmill or something you can do in your home, give yourself, I said 15 to 20, but I'm going to say 15 to 30 now. Make sure you're getting your water in and make sure you're getting some rest. So since I said that, I'm going to give myself like a 30-day challenge thing to make sure that I can stick with that. So I'm going to call my mama and let her know. I'm going to send her a text.
But she don't drink no water?
We used to try to drink a gallon a day. And so that was helping her get her water in. So, mama is on what? She was on, what's some drinks we used to drink all the time? Canadian Dries or whatever. All the time.
That's all she drink?
I ain't gonna say that's all she drink. She drink lemonade from Sam's. And she drink Canadian Dries. I ain't trying to tell her business. And maybe she drink a cup or two of water, a bottle or two a day. I'm not sure. Because she got to buy by the cases, so I'm not sure what it is. But we used to try to drink, because it's got the time on these bottles that we have. To say, where you at, where you at, where you at. So at least because really what you're only drinking is water. Because if you drink something else, it's a wrap. So, yeah, that's what I encourage. Make sure you're getting some sleep, some rest. You got to take care of your mental, your body, and all of that. And if you got a prayer life, pray. Read your word, worship, all of that. So that's what I got to say. So now I'm about to get into the movie Straw. Who started, me or you?
You.
Okay, listen. My husband, first of all, I saw everybody was talking about it on Facebook. It's a tearjerker. I'm like,
It says #1 movie on Netflix.
Oh, is it? Okay, so it's #1.
And hold on. Tyler Perry, it's something different.
Go ahead,
I'm just saying because Tyler Perry, his movies been kind of subpar. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is it must be a different writer or something because this is like a different type of Tyler Perry to me because I was getting burnt out on a lot of his movie because they had like the same storyline and same ending. You can predict what was gonna happen. So go ahead.
Okay. So I saw a lot of reviews on Facebook about this movie, how it's a tearjerker, how people that don't even like Tyler Perry love this film, etc. When I got back home yesterday, my husband was already watching it, so I was like, cool, because I'm a crier. I cry. I'm not gonna lie. And Taraji P Henson did her thing in this film, in my opinion. So my husband had fed me the story pretty much. So when we ended up watching it last night when he got home from work, I was like, okay, cool. But for me, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but it was just like this lady had been broken. Her child had died. And I don't think I would recommend for a parent who has lost a child if you're not mentally prepared to watch that film. She went through so many different emotions in that movie, just at the bank.
You gonna tell the movie?
I'm not. I'm just saying. It's a review.
Let them go see.
You told me the movie, babe, though.
That's you.
Okay, but nevertheless,
Tyler Perry want them clicks.
I mean, if you want to see it, go.
I
just, it was heartbreaking to me.
Yeah, it was man.
Grief is a thing, a part of mental health. It is. It's a mental thing, and so I think.
I can't even say an emotional roller coaster really, because it was like up, then it was just.
Babe, she lost it all.
Man, and it's people out here who lost it all, just like a lot of people from this tornado. They lost it all.
That's what I'm saying. But even in your life, babe, you can't think of a time when you feel it's kind of like relatable when you like. Life is overwhelming.
Yeah.
But she physically had to go through these things. But she also still had a caring heart for other people. Mm-hmm. It was just a lot. It was most definitely
was broke and was still would look out for
other
someone
people
who's less fortunate.
Yeah.
Than her.
And it didn't hit over time. This is 24 hours of a roller coaster.
Yeah. We thinking it's time, man. It was only a day.
It was just a day. I would need
and that's crazy.
An inhaler because it was just too much. It was just overwhelming for me. And I'm just glad my husband had just broke it to me. Like, I wasn't prepared. Like, if I would have watched him with him the first time, I don't have words. Yeah. But since I knew it was coming, I think at the end, when I watched it, I still got emotional behind it because it was just sad. Mm-hmm. And I was just so nervous, like they're going to kill her anyway. Then I just would have wrote Tyler Perry off. Like, I'm done with his movies. But it was a pretty good movie. I'm not going to... I don't have a problem with his movies.
But they just used to be all the same. Like,
because I'm coming from when Taraji did... Oh shoot!
I Can Do Bad.
Yeah, I Can Do Bad all by myself. Like, them movies was good to me. Like, his plays was even cool. Now his TV shows I can't get with, but
I'm
the
saying,
movies
but he kind of progressed from the plays and all that stuff.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he doing plays no more.
No, he not. That was just his foundation. That's how he got started. When Hollywood called, he stopped. But he still kept them people employed though.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, you could hate Tyler Perry, you could hate his movies and all this stuff, but the guy is making sure people eat.
Yeah. And
you got to give him his props for that. And we're going to give Tyler Perry his flowers for that. Because this dude is dropping off a movie every month. And he got black people in there all day. So these black people are eating. These black people are able to do something. He own his studio and everything. So
I think he on BET.
Yeah, he could drop it whenever he want to. And he, you know what I'm saying, like House of Pain been out for 17,000 years. The same cast in there, so them guys are still eating. They cause their career ain't really going nowhere else. Cause a lot of them not doing nothing else, but they're getting a check from Tyler Perry.
They may just be loyal to Tyler, babe.
But you still could do a movie or something like that.
That's true.
But a lot of them are like getting paid from Tyler, and that's probably, you know what I'm saying, and he keeping them paid. So you got to give time.
Not only them, but writers paid.
Yeah, you got writers,
staff paid.
So
everybody.
He's feeding a lot of people.
Yeah, he is,
and he's constantly feeding them. It's not I'm gonna do this movie, and then 5 years later come back and get you. Dude dropping a movie cause he got his own studio, so he can film one and go to the next. So, I mean, like I said, you got to give him his flowers. This is what we're gonna give him his flowers because he's feeding a lot of black people. And he's like They say it's the first time Sinbad been in a movie since his stroke. I think his stroke was in 2020 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you know he was having trouble. We were just watching
Ornez
J on Shay Shay, and he was saying how
they did a comedy special.
yeah, because he needed the money. He didn't have no money, and
they were telling him to pay his medical bills
yeah,
and all that. Mm-hmm.
And you know, for Tyler to put him in a movie, and give him a check.
Yeah.
That's you can hate that man for whatever lifestyle he choose.
I think not only the check too, baby, just the opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity to get back out there. He was loving to do. He was funny. Sinbad was funny.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Sinbad.
Without profanity.
Yeah.
That's why I like Sinbad too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We used to watch the comedy show,
Mm-hmm.
and dude was hilarious. So and that's another thing. It's sad that people be in Hollywood and be doing all them movies and shows and stuff, and then one mishap like that stroke make you broke, put you down, and it's crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's because of bad money management or what, but or you know not getting paid what you should be getting paid as an actor. Tyler looked out for him, and Tyler be looking out for a lot of black people. Just like they were saying, Cat Williams be looking out for a lot of black people, up and comings, and you know what I'm saying, people who's.
Well, Gary Owens isn't black, but he look out.
Yeah, but he's a comedian.
I know. I just think he just look out for people. Period.
Yeah, he look out for people who's
he see got a heart.
He see the up and comers. He see the strugglers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So them type of people, like I said, even though you might not like Cat Williams' lifestyle and what he's going through, but the dude, you really don't know what he went through. You just know his reactions now of stuff. Because just like me, I'm to the point that I ain't gonna take nothing from nobody, and that's the point that Cat Williams probably is. That's the point that Tyler Perry is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would give you the shirt off my back, but I'm not gonna take no disrespect. I'm not gonna take nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you know, you might see, oh, he react. Yeah, but why react? Because I'm reacting from what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So. But at the same time, most of the people got nothing but love for Cat Williams. People said some dirt on from Tyler, but the same people are kind of biting her, you know, and not regretting it because he's still looking out for them. You know what I'm saying? So the movie, what would you give that movie?
Probably
out of 10.
Probably 8.59.
Because
I think I was confused a little bit. So I'm
it had you confused because
not even about the twist at the end.
It wasn't a typical Tyler Perry movie because you probably was stuck on, this shouldn't happen. You know?
I wasn't waiting for the next step. I was enjoying the story.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but you know, like with a Tyler Perry movie, you know it's gonna end a certain way, and it didn't really end like that, and the actors was good. You know what I'm saying? All the actors except the one dude, I didn't like how he acted.
Yeah, I think he did a good job with all his actors, and even they was talking about the wigs. Everybody's wig looked good, so I don't really know.
I'm talking about the store manager. He was trashing me.
That is the dude from Different World.
I know
he played that part. No, sir, he played mean, rude.
I think he overdid it.
I don't know.
I think he overdid it.
I was surprised by it because I'm so used to him being a sergeant on Different World.
He got paid. That's another guy who was with Sinbad.
And it's Glenn. If y'all know who it is Aretha Franklin ex-husband. That's who I know him from. So,
yeah. But I mean, hey, tell me if I'm wrong. If you watch it, look at her boss. I think he
I don't think he did.
I think he overdid it. Everybody, but the acting was.
Yeah,
man,
it was.
The acting was so
good.
good.
Even Tiana Taylor.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. As a dude, I was holding back a tear, man.
Were you?
Yeah.
I was looking over there. I was
holding back a tear because you know, especially with me, because I I've been through that kind of situation with her that you just was overwhelmed and you couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You really couldn't do nothing.
Didn't know the answers. Didn't know nobody to call.
It was just hitting you back to back.
Yeah.
And one day that you still try to keep your calmness, because she kept her calmness through the whole thing. But you know that in your head you're like, I can't give up, because I got to go feed my daughter. I got to make sure my daughter got this. Not worried about my situation. None.
The rent, the medicine,
I just
everything.
have to make sure that my kids had theirs. I didn't care about me. You know what I'm saying? It was all about the kids at that time, and it was overwhelming. Then for you to lose a job, and then
bills do.
Yeah, So yeah, and a lot of people know someone who could relate to it or been through it. So yeah, that's why I say, it kind of, I ain't gonna say it kind of took me back, because I don't think I did. I mean, I ain't go that far to to what happened, and I'm not gonna tell you what happened. But I ain't go that far. But I had that breaking point though. You know what I'm saying? And I know she had that breaking point, but she still, and that's when your mental really go crazy, because now you stuck in one lane. Like you lost it, but you don't know you lost it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But you say you give the movie what?
8.59.
Yeah, I say around there. I say that's the only thing that I didn't like was the how the dude was too over aggressive with his.
He was just a miserable person.
Yeah, but it's just,
he wasn't understanding. He had no compassion, no empathy, nor sympathy towards her situation. He didn't care. All he cared about was that store. And the woman that he was on the phone with, she's like, I've been calling you all day. She didn't want him. But that's why he was miserable. Probably because his wife or girlfriend or whatever didn't want to be bothered. So he was unhappy himself.
Yeah, so
he was just mean.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I gotta look at his part again, but I just didn't like, or maybe I just was pissed off because how he acted.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what.
Because you knew her situation.
Yeah.
He could care less about her situation.
Yeah, so maybe it's that, but maybe I'm just biased to that fact. But I just didn't think I think he overdid it. I mean, I ain't say he was bad, but I just think he overdid it. But maybe I could be wrong. I'm gonna take a look again. But. Anywho, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about the podcast, episode number
93.
We almost to episode 100. So remember, we need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about the podcast, and we got 7 more episodes.
Till 100.
Yeah, and we're going to give away $100 to the lucky person who's been participating and following us and sharing us and interacting. You know what I'm saying? We
real quick, I just want to shout out before we close out. Our dog Righteous will be 5 on the 11th of this week actually. Caleb and Michaela will be married 1 year on the 12th, and our daughter Rihanna will be, her celebrating her 28. Okay. I'll say, does a lady ever tell her age? Celebrating her 28th birthday on Friday.
I adopted her at 5.
Stop it. Anywho, so we got a lot of reasons to celebrate this week, and I'm just so proud of my son and my daughter-in-law, and excited for everybody celebrating something this week, and just wish them all the fun and happiness and exciting new things that's coming their way. So, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to call your people. Talk to them.
I'm calling.
Check on them. Tell them you love them. Because like I say,
Call
with,
him right now.
with all this with stuff going on,
Yes, Lord.
like with these storms and everything, and a lot of people, it's still, like, we still not even over the storm that happened. And it's still more
This is that season, though.
Stuff going on, and it's hitting. And like I say, a lot of people got PTSD because, like, we was having floods already, and then you got these tornadoes, and it's hitting areas that you would never thought they was hitting. So a lot of people are really, when you see a tornado siren or it's raining hard, you're in a panic mode, and
yeah, and I think that causes a type of grief too. Is that not? You don't you think so? When you lose everything,
yeah, it's depression and everything. And then when you're not getting the help that you need, you know what I'm saying?
Don't know which way to turn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I said, I got to give them people the flowers and pray for them. Pray for the city.
And I continue to thank everybody who continue to show up for them every day too.
Yeah. People still out here working to help the people. And they say it was like $1 billion worth of damage. Still they haven't got nothing back from the guy
who
that they sent the letter to try to get funding.
Who?
That the city of St. Louis sent it to.
We not talking about Trump?
Yeah.
Why you ain't say his name?
We still haven't got the funding back from him.
And is it insurance companies paying out? Have you heard anything else about that?
I ain't heard nothing about insurance companies.
But the city gonna waive that 25%?
Probably not. Because they really don't know if the people gonna try to rebuild anyway. So they probably want to get out. But
that's only fair though. I would leave too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
give me my money though.
That's fair.
Also,
turn down.
Also, what they saying ICE is in California, and they protest in California.
Kind of righteous.
They protest in California about ICE agents coming in and
to do what?
And they're just locking up immigrants. They going to Home Depots. They going to court buildings. They going to all type of places and just arresting these people without even knowing what's going on. No due process and nothing. So in California, they did a.
So they just doing the sweep.
Yeah. So they did a. I'm trying to say, they was out there protesting and trying to stand up for the people, and the guy sent in. He's sitting in the National Guard to really. Basically, we always said this is what he's been trying to do anyway.
Man,
he wanted to call martial law, and he don't like California as a state. So he called martial law in. Basically, I'm saying it's martial law because he put the military in there when the governor didn't ask for it. The governor said they had it under control, but now I'm hearing that the ICE agents planning on trying to arrest the governor.
What?
Yeah, so it's getting out of hand. And he said, but this is my thing. The dude said that he don't want protesters to have on masks, right? But your ICE agents have on masks. So if they shouldn't be able to have on masks either, right? But and then I guess the bromance with him and his friend. Is having a rocky moment too. So, anywho,
Elon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Why are you not saying their name?
Because I think we give it too much.
Okay. What if people don't know what you're talking about?
If people look at the news, because I say everybody got PTSD with the world.
I don't even watch the news, only unfortunately for the weather.
With the world, so everybody know what's going on.
Yeah.
Everybody is I think everybody right now got PTSD because we don't know what's going on from the world, from our cities, and all this stuff. So I just think
you said the weather too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Because
so the weather in the city,
and then for them to say that they want to put a golden dome over the United States.
Word?
Yeah.
A golden dome?
A golden dome. So that means they gonna really be able to control the weather. Just like
Who said
the
that?
Truman Show. And I said this before this all happened, that this is going to be a real live Truman Show.
That's
If you listen to
comical.
my song called Vote King Woo and RJ Smooth, I tell you guys, it's going to be a real live Truman Show. And Truman Show he was living in a city with a dome over it, and he finally broke out the dome and saying there was another world out there.
Well, we know that, so that wouldn't work.
But if you've been in the dome a long time, you know, he said to protect us from enemies, but we got enemies within.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah, but he's gonna control. You're gonna control the weather.
He can control the weather without the dome.
Yeah, they control the weather. I think they control the weather now
already.
But they really gonna be controlling the weather if they put a golden dome over.
Lord, just come back.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I think.
They're getting on my nerves. If that's true, I hope that's fake news.
Read it up. No, he said it. I'm telling you, I listen to this man and all these people. I live every day I go to work. I'm listening to some interviews and stuff he do.
Just need to
So I listen to everything, and I take everything he's saying as that's what he plan on doing, and he hey, that's what he's gonna do. I don't think he even the one in charge of everything. I just think he the one until they tired of him, and then
Well, that sounded about right. That's why them rich people kept getting rich, and everybody else going through all they're going through.
So, anywho, this we're gonna talk about podcast. Go like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Mm-hmm.
Is it anything else?
No, babe, I think we covered it all.
Okay, I guess this episode was basically what?
It was just a movie review.
It was basically just
food review, donuts review,
big back review, and more.
Yeah, and more.
Yeah. So I mean, it was just fun, but we wanted to go ahead and take this time to do that Tyler Perry review because we really enjoyed that movie. Something different from Tyler, and yeah, we give it 2 thumbs up. We give 2 thumbs.
Oh, 2 thumbs. Yeah.
So
I see what brace yourself. If
Yeah.
you're not mentally prepared, you got to prepare yourself for that.
yeah. But it's just like that movie that was on Tubi. If I Can't, what is it?
I don't know, babe.
If I Can't, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The movie with Mina
The twins.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the girl name. The one, remember with the dude, he ended up going with her and then, killing her at the end or something.
Isn't it all
The dude with the long hair. Man, you know what I'm talking about.
They all the same.
Cause you watched it. This was a good movie.
It probably was.
And,
but it was a mental issue type of thing. Like it was something.
Like dude said, how the girl was finna leave him. He started beating her up and stuff.
Oh yeah, and she got pregnant by him and all that.
Yeah. So I'm saying that it's like that type of movie on a bigger platform. That's what I think. I think that movie was one of the best on Tubi, and I think this movie right here, is one of Tyler Perry's best. So I don't want to keep you guys any longer.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to the people who comment, share, like, whatever. What's the?
I was just smiling. Thanks.
Anywho, is that it?
Yeah. That's it.
All right. This is your co-host Lemon Drop.
And Cuddles.
And we're going to see you at the end of the road like someone when they finish orgasm.